Roundhouse, home opener, got the dub. Let's go!
Hey, Rams Nation, come on. Yeah! Rams Nation. That's how you come out and come out with a win. Through adversity, no matter what. Rams Nation, let's go. Rams house.
Look at this guy, man. You guys know you're like a star now. The Rams won the Super Bowl.
Well, let me get this side.
And of course, here he comes. Listen. Is he smoking a cigar? He's really gonna. What? Oh my God! Yes, Rudy.
Rumble! Finally! The Rumillia Sports Report returns to the Rumble Show. Rumble!
Roll down the window.
Yes, Rudy.
Put down the top. Crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gon' ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side bay to the valley, from the west side. Let's go. Big dog on three. 1, 2, 3. Big dog.
Big Dogs is right. Let me make sure my audio is okay. Testing. Escalator gang. Big Dogs is right. The Rams did what they needed to do to get this win. And I told you they were going to beat the Niners. And they did do it. It was a great game. I was at the game. I actually got to take a selfie with this Escalator crew. Bang, bang. SoFi Escalator crew. God bless them. It was a wonderful day. We went to after the game. We were all in the car just chilling and reflecting on the day. It was a great win by our Niners. And hold on one second. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix my mic. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Testing. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Mike was choppy, my guy Stockton says. So anyway, it was a great day. I hope everyone loved the game as I did, and I know you did if you're a Rams fan. You guys saw me on my live stream from there. I thank the Niner gang for coming out for the game, and it was just a great game. Let me take my banner off because that's probably what's doing it right now. There we go. So I hope everyone had a great time watching the game, and let's get into the chat. I got some clips for you. Danbury Sports says, great win. Go Rams. Love it. SM says, Rudy, how you doing, man? Appreciate you, SM. Rams host. Yes, indeed. Bang, bang. Escalator gang. My guy, Alex G. Rudy. Appreciate you, man. Man, I couldn't be much happier, man. We were looking in the face, being down 14-0, and we were looking in the face of going down 0-3.
Rudy.
The heck of a game, man. It was a heck of a game. Yes, indeed. The Half Novel says, let's go. Yes, indeed. Half Novel says, y'all, yeah, trash talk at work tomorrow. Baxter says, well, from this game, we know Stafford, Murray, and Purdy are the best QBs in the NFC. Great comment. Half Novel says, open. Alex, she says, where are you? Where you celebrate with us? I was getting my videos in queue. Sorry. I went with my buddies, and then by the time everybody got dropped off and I had to get in my car and come home, it took a while to get off of the freeway and out of the stadium. Half Novel says, who liked when the Ramillies said, thank you for coming after the game? Baxter says, did Purdy earn more respect from you in this game? He's about the same thing, but it came down to Matthew Stafford versus Brock Purdy, and we know who's going to go down on that one. Matthew Stafford hit the top plays, and it took him a little while because these guys, even though they're practicing now, they're not all the way affluent in this offense, and when to turn, when to get, how to get open. A lot of these young guys are learning, man. Xavier Smith, guys like that. Whittington. Skyman says, Rams, baby. Yes, indeed. ESG says, Rudy, you look like Moses out there splitting the Red Sea. Oh, man. Here we go. Check this out. I mean, I had a great time, man. I had a great time. Check this out. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Mount up, Escalator gang. Pobrecitos. I told you. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Going home to the cars. Escalator gang, mount up. It was a good time, man. I had a good time, man. Oh, man. God is good. Back in the day, watches Rams. Yes, indeed. Yeah, she says, let's go, Rude Dog. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Fix your audio. Got it. Hopefully it's doing better now. Let me look over the bottom to make sure. Okay, yeah. Looks like it's okay now. Audio. Yep. Thank you. I already fixed that. Let's see. Ramos messing with your audio. As I'm loading clips into the queue, if I forget to, because I'm trying to come on faster, if I forget to reset the link, it will be choppy because they're queued up. So I have to remember that. So then sometimes it helps by just resetting it faster and take it off my banner. Because the internet with Spectrum, it's not working right. I don't know what's going on. You're good now. So thank you. Ram fan for life, LBI. I was very, very happy when we won the Niners. Very happy when we won, Niner fans, and I was very joy. Go around, yes indeed. Thank you, Alex G. As I said, no wonder Troll's in here tonight. I wonder. They're like, we don't want to hear them. I says, hell yeah, baby. You must be exhausted long emotional day, man. I'm tired, man. I was, and then my buddy said, we're going to stand up. And I said, okay. So we're going to go to the seats and stand up. No, they had the idea to go in SoFi Stadium. They have where you stand up. There's like a bar area, but with no stools. And you're standing up there. I'm like, dude, I didn't come to stand up. But it was actually okay. It was actually okay. But my legs are tired, man. But the post after the game was amazing. Saka says, Rudy, I admit my hopes and faith were down. You had more confidence than I did. I'm glad I was wrong, brother. No, appreciate you, man. I just, that's just what I thought. It doesn't mean that I knew that I was right. I just felt a certain way. But still, we're not out of the woods yet. But they listen. We're 2-0 against the Niners now. Okay. 2-0. The battle of the backups, we still won both games. Okay. Now, winning this game makes them, remember, they were all happy. We beat the Jets. Ha ha. We're going to beat you guys again. No, you didn't. We have the same record as they do, 1-2. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of business and get that win because we needed it. And I love it. And it was the power of the Sean McVay bobblehead, a.k.a. Because, Sean McVay, the first Rams season ticket holders, and I tweeted this, that there's, you wonder why there's Niner fans there. There's Niner season ticket holders that have Rams season tickets because you were able to get a Rams McVay bobblehead, right? And when you have to get in a long line and you get a McVay bobblehead, rather a Sean McVay bobblehead. He's got the headset and everything, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So I tweeted it because it's funny. Like these Niner fans, they want to be LA fans so much got into the line, waited for the Sean McVay bobblehead. That'd be like us having Niner season tickets, which I couldn't imagine doing that. And getting into the line for a Kyle Shanahan bobblehead. Really? I mean, the jokes write themselves, man. I mean, they've given me 30 years of material, and then they get mad because I use it. I mean, don't give me fodder to rip on you guys, man. Oh man, here let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. They put a smile on my face, man. They look at it wrong. Like they say, rent free. No, I love making fun of them. I actually think of ways to make fun of them, and it makes my it makes my day feel better. It gives me joy to make fun of them. And but yes, indeed, it was a hell of a game. 27-24. And guess what happened too? The Niners were up 10 points or more in the fourth quarter. And guess what happened to Kyle Shanahan's Niners? They lost again. Oh, it's a beautiful day, man. God is good. You know, the great Ram in the sky did his thing. And so here's what I'm talking about. So, you know of that movie Major League, right? Joe Boo, fictional character, Serranto, the big hitter, has the Joe Boo in his locker and it brings him luck, supposedly gives him some whiskey or whatever. So I said the great power of Sean McVay was too much for them Niner fans because they were scattered throughout the stadium, the Sean McVay dolls. And so Sean McVay's bobblehead, I tweeted, is now the Rams' Joe Boo. His bobblehead magic was too much for the Niners today. And see the Sean McVay bobblehead on the right. It came in a box, and on the top of the box it said season ticket exclusive members bobblehead. And so there you go. Oh man, I love it, man. Only Sean McVay could beat Kyle Shanahan, right? With all these guys injured, right? And they give out a bobblehead of Sean McVay, and Niner fans are taking it home with them. God bless. I mean, these jokes write themselves, man. I mean, what do you got there, Niner fan? Oh, you got a Sean McVay bobblehead. Oh, okay. Well, now finally, you get to see what a head coach that could actually win a Super Bowl looks like in this modern era. Oh man, I love it. Yeah, she says that was a playoff game for the Rams. It was really great, man. The young guys got great experience. The defense is coming along. Verst and Fisk were monsters out there. They started out slow. The referees, I kept tweeting, were allowing them to hold our guys. Mason got like a 30-yard run, and you're not going to get all the calls. Bosa gets held all the time. Donald would get held all the time. But when you have backups playing and you're pinching and scratching for everything you need, and then they break off a big run, third down, 30-yard run, or third down, incomplete, holding on whatever, or you're like, dude, why are you seeing everything we do, but you don't see the face mask they did on Kyren Williams? You don't see when they grabbed Byron Young's arm and held him back when Mason got that 30-yard run. Isn't that interesting? Stuff like that, man. So finally, we were getting calls, and listen, I'm going to just say it like this. Listen, this may be controversial, but I don't care. I just say what I saw. And Chavarius Ward, Lenore, all these guys, the Niners secondary is suspect. They couldn't even guard our backups with starter Tutu out there. They could not guard them. Whittington and Xavier Smith and Charles Johnson were all getting their plays in. Not as many as we would have liked early in the game, but that's not even Puka and Cooper Kupp out there. When we get all of our dogs back, our other two offensive linemen, you saw what Larry Jackson did to Bosa. Now, Bosa's got a hurt rib, but that's the NFL, man. They're all banged up. People get banged up. It was beautiful. Stafford actually had some time to do his thing and launch that damn ball. When we get all our dogs back, Cooper Kupp and Puka too, and our secondary guys back, we're going to be a monster, man. You thought we were good now with our backups and third stringers in there and guys that are rookies. Let some time go by. They're coming, man. They're coming. Let's get into some clips. Here we go. Let's get into some clips, man. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Great. There was some Purdy had at times all day. We're missing. I want Omar Spades in there, man, because he had all day just to where that hole opens up, run right in there, stunt him right in there. Our Reader and Rosenboom are okay, but they're not speed demons out there, and they don't have the athleticism. Let's see. Here goes. Let's see. Press breakup, right?
Especially after being beat a few times. Look at how tight he is on coverage and plays it all the way through the football. Dislodges it. Brock Purdy, that's not a terrible throw, and well done by him getting out of
the. And Ayuk, I don't have the clip. I'll have it for you tomorrow. Okay, so at the end of the game when they were doing that flea flicker, right? They got pretty far down the field. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, so because they were doing that everyone's game, Ayuk got lit up. At the end of the game, he wanted to fight. He was pushed. Darian Kendrick, he's hurt. He's on in street clothes or a sweatsuit. Pushed him, but he didn't appreciate getting stuck like that. That's what you get. You got paid big money. Oh man, it was a beautiful day all the way around, man. SM says, shut up, get over here. SM says, I got deja vu, man. It felt like that's what I was saying. It felt like the NFC Championship game. It was like deja vu again. Rams fan for life says LVI says change bang bang choker gang, y'all 49ers, y'all Niners. Back in the day, Watcher says Kyron Williams went off and needed this. Tutu was spectacular and jumpstart was special teams. Remember, I was telling you we needed to get Tutu out. We're going. When he does that, it makes a totally different team. Soccer says, where are all the Winter fans in the chat? They're hiding. Is he still here? Oh, man. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Here's our guy Sean McVay talking about it.
I think, I'm more interested in, I see better than I hear. I saw a team respond after a really humbling week last week. And, 3 hours will never define you, good or bad, unless you allow it to. And, we've got to do a good job of being able to build on this. This game's going to be over. It's great to be able to get our first win in the fashion that we were able to get it. But how quickly can we make sure, let's look at this, let's clean it up, and let's move forward while making sure that there's still a little bit of joy in terms of how you move. And this will make for, a good opportunity to progress and try to be able to build on.
Yep, exactly right. And here's a great comment. Doctor says, did you tell Winter fans thank you for spending money? Yeah, I was telling them all day. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for spending all that hard-earned money just to go home with an L again. Deja vu again. Darius Hines says, Rudy, did you talk to your fake friend? Not a sickness. No, he's good, man. He actually, I'm going to let you know, I told you that that was going to happen, that we were going to reach out to. I was going to reach out to him. I was busy the next day, and before I got a chance to text him in the afternoon, he reached out to me, and we said, we should have just kept it about the game. It's okay to argue back and forth, but so no, he apologized, and I apologized to him, telling him that I should have kept egging it on because it doesn't do you guys any good, our viewers, to not talk about the game, but but yes, he did reach out. So yes, indeed. Ready to go says, who's host? The Rams house. And also my guy Wayne Breeze, he texted me too, congratulating me on the game. And yep. King Mufasa says, thank Mooney and Roddy Bell, Rudy. You got to perform, King Mufasa, man. You got to perform, man. The Brock Purdy threw a pass to Roddy Bell. He dropped it. But see, that's the thing though. You have to perform when the stakes are at its highest, man. And yes, they normally would catch that. If it was practice, they probably would have caught it. The stadium was loud. Niner fans were loud. Ram fans were loud towards the end there. And I got to tell you, I was there. I was like, they had the meter up for the voice, for the loudness. And Ram fans were nervous. We're like, oh, not again. We fell down 14-0. And because we have all backups in there. It was frustrating. And but as the game went on, we got louder as we came back. But yes. But you have to perform, though. That is true that Ronnie Bell messed up and Moody, but you have to perform. That's the thing. That makes champions. You have to perform. So let's make sure to win in Chicago. We got to get back to 500, 2-2. Yes, indeed. Badger says, Niners house, did you see the fans ready to go? There was a lot of Niner fans. Yep. We appreciate them coming out today. Doctor says, Mufasa, what happened? LOL 9. Ready to go says 30 Niners fell drunk asleep. Oh, I love it. SM says, Ad Batcher, attendance banner is sad. That's all you got. Yeah, she said, I've been having a great time watching for Niner fans meltdown. They're calling this the worst loss of the Shanahan era. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Let's see. Let's get into Xavier Smith.
43-yard punt. Here comes Smith. Oh, here he comes. Xavier Smith, the first touch of his NFL career, takes the Rams out near midfield.
And guess what, Niner fans? That is a rookie. Whittington, Xavier Smith. Oh, man. I mean, Blake Corum, who hasn't even got a chance to get in the games yet. Running back Blake Corum. Tyler Johnson. I mean, the Rams is loaded, baby. The Rams is loaded. This is nothing, man. This is nothing. Stafford with those deep throws to two. I mean, you know what? Here we go. Hold on. This is our dude, man. This is the difference between a Brock Purdy and a Matthew Stafford. And I know it's a regular season game, but it was a big game because Niners could have went 2-1, could have put us in the hole 0-3, a rival, and now we have the same record. Here we go.
Another play fake. Another deep throw. Looking for Tutu. Down inside the 5.
And I appreciate Hufanga coming back so he can witness that. I appreciate it. I appreciate him and Fred Warner seeing Kyrene Williams Superman them over to a flipping touchdown. It was beautiful, man. I mean, it was a great game to go, man. I'm so glad. We were out, man. We were having, man. I got a bunch of videos I'm going to be posting. Oh, man. God bless them. It was a beautiful game, man. It was a beautiful game. Check this out. That's becoming tradition. The Escalator, and they come back for more. We're going to take over your stadium, and you're going to go up the escalator with an L. Hold on. Here we go. Here's me at SoFi Stadium after the game.
Hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, what you want to? No.
Oh, man. I'm having too much fun, man. God bless my team. Man. Let's see. My guy Baxter says Purdy played way better game than Stafford in the battle of the backups. I don't know where you're getting that from. Matthew Stafford closed the deal. Purdy had all day to throw at times because we were rushing three and keeping guys back. And we're missing Ernest Jones, really something fierce, man. He had much more time. So the times he was standing back there and still couldn't find guys. And we're beat up. I mean, we don't have Darius Williams. You know, we haven't even called up Witherspoon. I don't know why that was. I agree with my guy Jake Albogan. That's so stupid to sign him and then at least bring him in certain packages. Let us get his feet wet, man. Because early on, Devarius White was was getting cooked because he's coming back from an injury, man. Sometimes you're back from injury, but you're not confident and you're not leaning on your knee right, and that's what happens. But he played well down the stretch, man. That pass breakup. Yep. Baxter says our defense is cooked, though. It did get cooked in that end of the game. But you have a right to your opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. That's all. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that's my opinion, but you have a right to your opinion. It is what it is. It's cool. Alex, she says, where are the whiners that kept on spamming 0-3? SF says, Dodgers 49er fans are weirdos. Dr. says, Rudy, so you didn't have a seat at the game, and you stayed the whole game. We had seats, but my weird old friends like to stand at the bar area thing. And I'm like, I was going to go sit down. I was like, man, I'm going to go sit down at the seat. But the game started getting good, and I would have been there by myself and the other Ram fans, but my buddies would have been right there. But I thought when they said that they stand, all right, that they get up on their seats and stand. But I was like, well, I was wondering how that was going to work. People behind you. But no, we did have seats, but they didn't go to them. And back to Rudy, Rudy would never give Purdy credit. Just said, I thought you were bigger than it. No, I told you I give him credit, but like I told Wayne Breezy, I do not believe that he's the real deal. He's a good quarterback, a fine quarterback. He's perfect for the Shanahan system. But if he doesn't have an abundance of weapons around him, he's just like what today is. He not half bad, but not to me, he's not an elite quarterback, and that's okay. I mean, there's not very many of them, and that's what you need to win a Super Bowl to me, or win big games. Teddy Butcher says 4K Ultra Wide. It says 49ers got bobbleheads. Yep. Some of them, not all of them, some of them that were only for season ticket holders. They got that Sean McVay bobblehead for exclusive. Roy says, I seen a lot of Weiner fans with McVay bobbleheads. It was funny. Yeah. Yep. See? So they're season ticket holders. That's why you see some of them there. And they were in line to get a Sean McVay bobblehead. So Sean McVay bobblehead is the new Joe Boo. And the power was just too strong for them. Oh, man. But yes, indeed. You would never, ever in your life see a Ram fan at a Niner game in line to get a Kyle Shanahan bobblehead. The Half Novel says, thanks for giving all of us this chance to share our excitement of this W. Appreciate you, brother. I'm here for you, too. Your channel is enlightening to all of us. Ram fan Stafford had a real serious win on his face. Yes, indeed. Also, I appreciate that Half Novel. Also, too, I want to let you guys know on my community page, if you guys were able to come out and Frank Corona, my buddy David Corona's pops passed away, and they were doing the fundraising car wash. I hope you guys were able to get out there, and it was a great cause, worthy cause, and I actually texted him on the way after this. We left the stadium. I told him that, hey, man, I told you the Rams might win for your pops, and that's exactly what the Rams did. The Rams won for his dad, an OG Ram fan, even though he's a Niner fan, and his uncle's a Ram fan. His pops, who recently passed away, may you rest in peace. The Rams did it for him, baby. The Rams did it for him. That Kyrie Williams. Here, let me in Frank's honor, let me show this clip real quick, and I appreciate you, Half Novel. Let me put this Kyrie Williams clip in Frank Corona's honor. Here we go, Big Frank. Here we go. Let me get this clip set up for you. Let's see, where you at? Here we go.
Stafford. A pass for Williams. Somersaults in to the end.
And somebody was saying, hey, remember that movie Angels in the Outfield? I don't remember who it was. Maybe Big Frank lifted up Kyrie over the defender and got that touchdown, baby. I mean, that was a hell of a play, man. And look at that dart by Smith. There's a difference between a Brock Purdy and a Matthew Stafford. I mean, let's do that clip again real quick. Look at this dime.
Stafford. A pass for Williams. somersaults in to the end.
That was beautiful. And rest in peace, Brother Frank. And they did it for you, baby. They got that W for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Let me catch up a little bit. Steiger says, Rumble edited his live stream abruptly. He was so angry. It was great. On Rumble, if you guys don't know, is a Niner content creator on YouTube when we go back and forth. And I put on there, I tweeted him, has anyone seen Rumble? I'm doing a wellness check again for him. Wow thing. Yes, indeed. Yep. The Jobu. He texted me earlier. He won't come on today. Jobu was happy. Yes, indeed. King with bosses. Sean McLean. Stockers, it's hilarious that Weiner spent all that money on Ayuk and he's trash. Jennings went off, man. I really like Jennings, man. I was hoping that you guys were going to get rid of him and we pick him up. But he's a really good player. Jennings is better and they won't be able to pay him. Well, they did pay him, extended him. They did extend him before the season. He was the first one. That's why we thought that Ayuk was gonna be gone because they have Jennings, kind of like a consolation prize. But at that time, we knew that he was okay. He was pretty good. But the plays that he made today, he impressed me. Remember when Ben Skoranek made that play over the Raider guy? He jumped over him and caught that ball. That's what he did to us. That was a hell of a play. But he went off, man. You pick your poison. It was crazy game. Starks' Riders are loaded with overpaid old players. It's over for them, man. Love it. Alex G says, where was Ayuk? He was mad. My guy SoCal Ram, how you doing, brother? What's up, bro? Doing good, bro. That was a great win. Props, baby, props. SM says, I remember Steph Curry. The Warriors fans were Laker fans. Lakers would get cheered more than and Kobe Bryant would get MVP chance. That was so beautiful at the free throw line. Kobe, MVP. ESG says there were 15 flags in total in the game, 8 for the Rams, 7 for the Niners. They finally called some at the end because in the beginning, we would have them third down, a flag, incomplete, a flag, and then you see there was one replay where they got Kyrie Williams' face mask, and then was 3 turnover on downs. They're like, "What do you do? How do you not see that? I mean, come on now." So I says, Shiny Kent. Teddy says, I'll take 30 yards off Mason's stats. Yeah, man, because they held Byron Young, man. He was going to be in there. He could have impeded his progress, and then somebody could have tackled him. But yep. SM says, fair weather to the Bay. She says, Mark Sanchez was gushing over Brock Purdy. Of course, Mark Sanchez is gushing over Brock Purdy. Even though Sanchez is a USC quarterback. Usher says, hey, Rudy, I was pissed we played against the refs and the Crybaby Niners, but we beat them. We never gave up. Go Rams. Exactly right, man. The referees, I was tweeting that early. The referees keep allowing the referees are letting the Niners hold. And it led to 14 points. Let's see. Let's get into another clip. Let's see. Here we go. How's that for an angle? I didn't have a chance to label those. They're kind of partially labeled. So there we go. Love that, man. It was just a great game, man. I couldn't ask for more. Alex G says, who would you say is the player of the game? Matthew Stafford. Kyron Williams. Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams. Let's get into that. Here we go. You want to player of the game? Here we go.
I'll tell you what. Some fight in this group. So many guys, all right, that I want to be able to recognize. A couple guys that come to mind immediately. Where's a couple balls right here, Kev? All right, hey, how about Xavier Smith? How about this guy just producing TD day in, day out, Kyron Williams? Hey, really, defensively as a whole, for you guys to stand up like you did. Unbelievable, man. Give it up for the defense right there. I got two more that come to mind. All right, hey, where's 2-2 at? Well, last one. Hey, this guy play in, play out, sat in the pocket, made big Cardi at? Where's he at? Great win, man. Proud of everybody. That's a lot of fun coming to work with you guys, man. Let's keep the rolling, all right? Yes, Rams on 3, 1, 2, 3.
There it is, baby. And my guy SoCal Ram, nice to meet you too, brother. Appreciate you. That was great, man. It was great meeting you. And man, it was a great time, man. It was good luck, man. Yes, indeed, it was great, dude. And we had a good time. And man, I just can't say enough about the game. I had a great time. It was nerve-wracking in the beginning and very frustrating getting down 14 points. And I'm like, really? And the Niner fans are very loud. SM says, I didn't see any Niner gear when Jim Tumswell and Chip. Yep, me too. Man, we would go to the sports bar, and you'd be lucky to see 4 Niner fans in the corner watching the games. My guy Master says, like and share, please. Yes, indeed. Like and hit and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let your family members and people know about my channel so we can come in here more often. Appreciate you guys. ESJ says Purdy had a play that lasted 10 seconds and they couldn't bring him down. Yeah, I was looking for that clip. He's running around, and that's where we need a guy that can close in like an Ernest Jones. And but yeah, props to him and be able to spin around, man. He's trying to do a Kyler Murray on us. Stockton says, yeah, the refs in the first quarter were ridiculous. They kept their drives light there. Yep, they gave them 14 points. Well, they helped them. SoCal kids, the whole offense put in work. Bruss and left guard, the tight end and Stafford and kicker Carter. Yep. And props to Bo Limmer. Yes, indeed. Stockton says Purdy missed about 3 wide open touchdowns. Love it. Batcher didn't like that very much. King Mama Snyder's penalties helped y'all win that game. Stafford didn't do nothing. Well, the reason why there was penalties on the Niners is because the secondary couldn't cover the receivers. They were pinching and grabbing and holding, and there was even some penalties they didn't call. So they would have had more. I mean, that secondary is not as good as people think it is, and I'm here to tell you, there's not. They could not cover Winnington. They could not cover Tutu. They cannot cover Tyler Johnson. And that's without Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, man. Now, they play good against other teams. I don't care about that. I just saw that they can't cover us. And that's what it was. They had to hold and scratch. Stockton says, Mufasa, take this L. Ramfan says, we are playing pickable. So says King Mufasa, so the Niners lost the game for themselves. She says the LA media loves Sean McVay and the San Francisco media hates Kyle Shanahan. SF says the refs gave them a free TD in the first quarter with all those penalties. Love it, love it, love it. Baracho says Tutu Atwell was the X factor in the game. Great win. And that's what I'm saying. We just needed, remember I was getting on him. We needed him to show up. And you see the difference when he shows up. A big catch, another big catch when they bobbled it by the end zone. He kind of bobbled it. It was kind of throws a little bit off kilter, but he caught it. And then he got a penalty. That's playing big. That's what we want you to do because you've been in the league a few years. You know that Matthew Stafford's going to get you the ball. Just want the ball and get to it and do your thing, baby. That's all we ask. You don't have to be all world. You don't have to be Jerry Rice out there or Isaac Bruce. Be you. When the ball's there, catch it. If you have anyone that goes on you, they can't run with you. Run past them, and also if you have to, and draw the penalty on them. Lean into them and kind of like over exaggerate it, so you can get that penalty. It's not too hard. If you're in the pros already, that means you're one of the top players to be in a pro sport. Then do it. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. It's not like you're an amateur now. Patrick says, I bet y'all the only Ram fans in the world are in this chat. No, there's a lot of us, man. There's a lot of us. Saka says, I don't care about attendance. I care about wins and Lombardies, something you guys don't have this century. I got to tell you a story real quick. So we're in the restroom, and I had to throw a quick whiz about 3 times, right? I go, man, I got to throw a whiz. All right, I'm going to go. I go in there, and there's some Niner fans yapping. And it was towards the end of the game, right? We got the touchdown, and we were touchdown behind or something like that. And I had to go throw a quick whiz. Still some time left. They were yapping. And then I was saying, Escalator gang, get ready to mount up. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Yeah. Oh, man, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. SoCal says, I just saw a bunch of crybabies at the stadium and fake fans. You can tell. Ask 49er fans who the QB was before Jimmy G. They don't know. I got to tell you this, like I've told you before, the one game where the Niner fans come out is very impressive. I appreciate that, right? The Rams have outdrawn the Niners 6 consecutive years. From 2018 to now, the Rams have outdrawn them in fan attendance, and the Rams have a bigger stadium to fill. That one game where they come out, Ram fans sell the tickets, put them on NFL, whatever, and they get twice the whatever, or these outlets where you sell the tickets and they pay for their tickets. I'm not proud of it that happens, but that does happen. And also, there's a lot of Niner fans that happen to be in SoCal. They were already Niner fans before the Rams came to Los Angeles, but the Rams outdraw the Niners in fan attendance. It's a regular thing. So just so you know, I've told you guys before. James Lemon says, bang, bang, Escalator gang. Love it, love it. Ram fan says, we are playing peekaboo with the Niners. Niner fans. SM says, Niner fans wanted a penalty in that last play. Sad fan base. Von Brown says, so much fun smacking the Winers. Love it, love it, love it, Von. Go Rams. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fisk sacked Purdy. Fisk came out, baby. Fisk came out. Von Brown says, Stafford has an howitzer. Yep. They have no says, let's give Atwell some love tonight. Yes, indeed. He gets all the love in the world, baby. Second B 16-bit. Love that. Rams host. Yes, indeed. Alex G says, not like us. Yes, indeed. I love it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's see. This was a hell of a play. Check this out.
Up, you see it's basically like a zone run to the outside, almost like a gang call. Get all your gang out in front of their gang and let them run. I mean, this is old school Vince Lombardi sweep.
Direct snap to Ronnie Rivers from Alex Ward, the long snapper.
Oh, man.
Did McVay not go into his bag of tricks? Ronnie, the river runs deep, baby. You got to do what you got to do, baby. You got to do what you got to do. And listen, we got to win that big game. Kyle Shanahan's used to us winning the big game against them. And there you go, baby. And she says, LOL, the 49er fans going down the escalator is so funny. Love it, love it, love it. Racho says, Verse needs to learn how to track and tackle. Yeah, he's missed a few of them. He could have had 3. Yeah, yep. He'll get it. Stocker says, still no Spates. No Spates yet. I'm waiting for him. Like I said, put him in early on, especially. Alex G says, Purdy was only passing to Jenny and Stafford was passing to all his weapons. Yup. SM says Aaron Donald would have had 10 sacks on Purdy. He's lucky he retired. James Letterman says Jennings' big game was erased. Yup. Without Jennings having that big game, man, I mean, who knows? The Rams could have got on fire sooner. Second Beast says, good job, Rams. GG. Yes, indeed, baby. SM says, rest in peace, Preston Paradise Frank. Yup. I'm catching up. As she says, there was an APB out on Rumble. My guy Easy says, Rudy, what's up, brother? Glad to see you out there. Since Sophie, I was out there too for the dub. Rams house, baby. Yes, indeed. Half Mile says, rest in peace, Frank. My dad and Frank are upstairs trash talking, then celebrate this win together. Love it, man. And rest in peace to your pops too, man. God bless you. So they paid Jennings for the year. Okay, great. So just a 1 year then, okay. But he's going to want a long-term crowd. Yeah. After this year, and Niners are spent. Love it. We'll bring him. We don't actually need him, but Chuloco says, hey, Rudy, Niners just choked. Go Rams. Love it. Says, I heard Robert went to Dennis. You guys are funny. James Letterman says Stafford had the Mamba mentality. Look at his eyes, baby. Yes, indeed. Here he goes right here before the game. Here he goes right here. Hold on. Here we go. Where's it at? Bring it up. Hey, talk is cheap, man. Let's go. Be about it. Let's go. Let's bring the football 60 minutes. Let's get the win. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And they went. And they got the dub. That's all you can ask for, baby. That's all you can ask for is beat your rivals when you need to. But Bat says that tutu pass was a catch. Yup. Man, that was a great flea flicker, and man, that sucked, man. And then Fred Warner got hurt. I mean, was he giving him more time to check out the play? And SoFi's video board, don't show that right away, man. What are you doing? Stockton says, when we were down big, I thought we were going to put Jimmy G. Me being the ass I am, I would have said, Stafford, you're going to play running back on this play, the kneel down play. And no. And Jimmy G's going to kneel down if we had that situation. He's going to be quarterback. You're going to stand behind him. Oh, man, I love it. SS says Playboy Cardi. Yes, indeed. Cardi like it's 1999. ESG says Shanahan and McVay are so different in personalities. One is uptight, the other one is laid back and positive. Yup. Oh, man, I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to butcher that. We're going to beat the Bears next week. My name is, thank you, Pablo. Appreciate you, Pablito. Rivas, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Stockton says, Rudy, did you see any fights or were any Whiner fans talking shit all when they were winning? They were loud and they were all happy and stuff, and they were talking smack, but they were cool. I didn't see no fights. I guess there were some in the stands, but not too bad. There was one, I don't know if it was a Ram fan because he was wearing a white hat, a white bucket hat, and a white T-shirt that said daytime drinking or something on it. And he was choking out a Niner fan. I was like, what did that guy do to get choked out? Like, man, there's a tough thing, and I don't condone violence, especially at it's just a football game. What are you doing? There's kids around, families, but you had to have did something to get a guy so mad where he's choking you out like Darth Vader. I mean, you drive all the way from wherever you came from, maybe Santa Clara, to watch your team lose, and you get choked out. I mean, that's not a way to spend a Sunday. Saka says NFC West standings this week. Yeah, I can't believe Seattle's 3-0. That's okay. I'd rather have them be 3-0 than the Niners. Arizona 1-2, Rams 1-2, San Francisco 1-2. Love it. Dan versus Rudy, what's going on, Big Papa? How you doing, brother? Doing good, bro. Appreciate you coming in, Dan. SM says Ayuk didn't do shit. Love it. And all you guys, don't forget, hit the like and subscribe. And come in more often so we can do this more often. Michael says, congratulations on your first win over the Niners. We both play easy teams next week. We play home versus the Patriots, and you guys at the Bears. I give you my love and support for a great comeback win over the Niners. Appreciate you, Michael. But this is our second time. We won the first battle of the backups with no starters. Well, limited starters on both teams. We won that one. So actually, we're on a 2-game winning streak now. Now we got to get one with the regular players. BC says, go Rams. Yes, indeed. Remember, we beat the Niners in the first backup bowl at Levi, and then we beat them now at SoFi. Boom, boom. In 2 different years. So, but technically, I know we want to get the regular season now. Hopefully both teams will be healthy, man. I really like our chances. Remember, if you remember, I told you guys that the Rams are going to sweep the Niners this year, and we got the first one. CMD Carney says, who's host? The Champs house, baby. So I feel like Tutu is a superstar, has superstar capabilities. If they give him the opportunity more often, he needs to be on the field when Puka and Cup are back. Love that comment. Yes, because it makes a big difference to have speed. Speed kills. Michael says both teams need to chase the Seahawks. Yup. We need to sweep the Seahawks. Stockton says, Michael, season is young. No need to look at standings yet. We needed this win and it felt great. Yep. It just looks good that because we were down on our luck, 0-2, right? And with one win and one eraser, we're right in the thick of things again. Stafford has Euro Casual says Stafford has a cream puff arm. That's not true. You saw it for yourself. Mike Malik says you still up. Yep. Ram Fan for Life says the Niners cornerbacks are trash. Bang bang choker gang. They're actually pretty good, but they're not as good as they think they are. I mean, they couldn't hold our guys for sure. Jesus says, what a game, fellas. What a effing game. I was there too and love it that you were there. All the Wonder fans looking like someone just slapped the shit. Woo! I love it, man. I love it. That deserves this right here. That's a great comment right there. Oh, man. Hold on. Love it. I love it. And here's our guy, Sean McVay, about the great game, the great play with Kyron Williams.
Holy Yeah. No, that was what a job by our group. Just continuing to battle, continuing to fight. And, there's a lot of guts. There's a lot of resilience in this group. And it's just one game, but I'm really proud of them.
All the plays, not just Kyron Williams, but I just happened when I was loading the clip, I played it real quick and I saw Kyron Williams flipping. But great effort, man. Sean McVay outdid himself. Only fitting on the day that they were handing out McVay bobbleheads that he went into his bag of tricks with the fake punt. Putting in they for the game, they activated Xavier Smith. He called his mom. He was so excited, and he showed out, baby. He showed out. I love it, man. Whittington started to get off a little bit too. The sky's the limit for this young club, man. The sky's the limit. Stockton says, why do fans have depressing drive home after spending all that money to watch their team gag? Love it. Jesus Nut says, we need to start wearing blue jerseys at home. I believe so too. Michael says, my ex-girlfriend of Los Angeles emailed me a picture of her at the game and sent a video laughing about my Niner teams. She said, time to put your Niner fears away in Rams Super Bowl 2020. That's cool that you guys go back at each other like that, though, honestly. That's pretty cool. Alex, she says, Raiders loss was worse. I can't believe that they got beat by the Panthers. They blew their wad in the first game. Against the Ravens, I guess. Alex, Raiders loss was worse. They lost to the Panthers 36-22 in Vegas. Crazy. Stockers Rudy did that last play on the carry. Give you any gray hairs. That was too close. I was actually tweeting something about the Ram game, reposting a clip, and then I looked up and I go, "What's going on?" You know, like we squib it and they tackle him right away, and then I go, "Hey, get him!" Mike Malik says the Rams have finally beat the Niners in the regular season. Yep. But actually, it's technically the second one, Mike. From the one, even though both teams played backups, but Puka Nacua got the record. They played their starters into the third quarter. Some of them in defense. Half now says the fake punt changed the game. That was a hell of a play, man. We needed a spark. Carlos Laura says I was there. It was an awesome game. We had 49 fans leaving early. I was like, bye. Props to you, Carlos. Come in more often, brother. Appreciate you being here, brother. I hit the subscribe and come in and hit the alerts, brother. Thank you for coming in here. Alex G says, beat the traffic. Yeah, man. It took us forever to get home. Steve says, surprised you made it home with all the banana peels today. Yeah, she said, Raiders and 49 fans fought so much that they're only allowed to play every 4 years. SS says, Rudy, they drove from San Bernardino, not Santa Clara. Yeah, she said, the things that worries me is that we haven't beaten the Bears at Soldier Field. Woo! Steve says, still only win by about 20 yards. We'll take it though, man. Believe me, we're so beat up. Mid-V Gaming says, dude, I work at SoFi and it was beautiful to watch the Niners leave the game. Love that, man. Alex says there's a chance of rain in Chicago next week, but that's not going to stop us. Nope, it didn't stop us against the Ravens. Remember, it was bad weather. No, we'll be fine, especially with our running game going now. Yes, she says that was the big key is the running game was able to get in there. The Niners are actually you can run on them, and that's one of the reasons because Greenlaw's not there. That helps, but you can run on them. Yes, she says, Rudy, do you know by any chance how many players will be getting back off injury? We're not going to get too many. I'll look for you and I'll find out tomorrow. They're still weeks away, most of them. SM says Matthew Stafford has a winning record over Bears and Khalib is struggling. Love it. Yeah, props to Khalib, my USC Trojans former quarterback. He's a big Matthew Stafford fan. Him and CJ Stroud. With all this adversity, if the Rams can make the playoffs, McVay should win Coach of the Year easily. I thought he should have won last year or be co-MVP, co-Coach of the Year, because everyone was saying the Rams are going to win 5 games. Aaron Donald's going to want to be traded, or Cooper Kupp's going to want to be traded. They're going to have to trade Cooper Kupp. Stafford might retire. All that crap was going on. Yep. Doctor says Rams are undefeated against the Winers in 2024. 2-0. Yep. That's exactly right. James says, you got to find that clip where Stafford had that killer look in his eyes after the big play. It reminded me of Kobe. Love that. I have that on my phone. A picture. I don't have the clip, but I got to find that clip then. Let's see. Here we go. Matthew Stafford at Stafford's house. I love that, man. Getting his props, and here he is in the interview after.
All right, Matthew, the first lead coming for you guys with 2 seconds left in this game. I know you've been part of some dramatic finishes, but what did it take for you guys to show poise down the stretch?
I mean, that was everybody, right? Like, had a couple nice plays on offense. Our defense stepped up huge in the second half. Xavier Smith with the punt return of all punt returns, man. I was so happy for that young kid, man. It's a whole lot of fun coming to work with these guys every day. Proud of the way they played today. Just happy to be a part of it.
You mentioned it takes a lot from everybody. I mean, we know you're shorthanded. You got guys out here who aren't used to playing together. Why was this group able to overcome that?
Yeah, I got to give our coaching staff a ton of credit, right? They put us in a position to go out there, play fast, succeed, and then guys stepped up and made plays. I mean, these guys are on our football team for a reason, right? They may not be, household names in some places in the world, but they're great teammates of ours, and they made some big plays today.
All right, congrats, Matthew.
Thank you.
Yep, the Rams need to survive to the bye week. Yep. Talking to Stafford, just a stud, straight up stud. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. Love that, man. Let's see. It was a great game. I'm just so happy. Let's see. There we go.
Midfield.
Rudy, call him around my show tomorrow. Probably won't even answer my phone. The first sure cut me off right away, man. He for sure cut me off right away. Here we go.
It is, man. Roundhouse, home opener, got the dub. Let's go!
I love that. And here's 2 of the happiest dudes, and I'm so happy for them both. Sean McVay and the Glock 9, Matthew Stafford. The Glock 9. Love that, man. That's my coach. That's my quarterback. And listen, this is the Rams way, baby. Like the Ram DeLorean. This is the Rams way, baby. This is the Rams way. So we just got to keep it rolling, baby. And if we just got to keep rolling. We got to keep doing what we need to do. And we're on our way, baby. We're on our way. This is just one game, but we got to get the Bears, get to 2-2, and we're ready to go, baby. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Please let your friends know, coworkers, about the channel so you guys can come in, subscribe, hit the like button on your way out, and we'll be here more often as we go. I'm going to have live Monday, Victory Monday tomorrow, and we'll do call-in shows and stuff, and hopefully my merchandise will be set up on the online for you guys, and we're going to do prizes and games and stuff as the season goes on. So appreciate you guys. She says, Levi South, Stafford's house, baby. My guy Rami Ty says, bang, bang, not today. Horns up, Rami. Yes, indeed. BCC Purdy will never win a Super Bowl. Love that. Same with Dak. Brian Hauser says, bang, bang, Escalator gang. Love it, love it, love it. Gigi's Vermilia, Vamos Rams. Yes, indeed, baby. Ram for Life says, Stafford takes care of business with the Niners. So much joy, y'all. 49ers mad and crying. Love it, love it, love it. Burrell says, so happy Rams today. Yes, indeed. Go Rams. Props to you coming in, Burrell. Coming more often, brother. Hit the subscribe and like button. All right, guys. I appreciate you. We're going to call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow for Victory Monday. And then in case you forgot, this was a joy for me. And I'd like to thank the Escalator gang for letting me take a selfie with them and coming out to Stafford's house. Appreciate you. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Mount up, Escalator gang. Gotta say something real quick. For all the Niner fans that are also Dodger fans, right? And we make fun of them, and I know that it's because the Rams weren't here, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The Niners mantra is faithful to the Bay. And then you're a Dodger fan. That's why we kind of kid you, okay? But when the Dodgers win, what song is being played? I Love LA. Listen to the song that's being played. I just thought of that as you guys are going down the escalator. You Dodger Niner fans. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Mount up, Escalator gang. Pobrecitos. I told you. Bang, bang, Escalator gang. Going home to the cars. Escalator gang, mount up. There it is, baby. All right, guys. I appreciate each one of you guys. Love each one of you guys. As we always say, may the Ramilia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up. We took care of business, baby. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Victory Monday. I appreciate each and one of you guys. Love each and one of you guys. I love it. 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 Love it. Props to Niner Trump Code Giants. I love LA. I had to get that in there. That's funny. That was pretty. Thanks for doing this for all of us. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I do it for myself because I love having you guys, hanging out with you guys. Love each and one of you guys. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to come in tomorrow in the afternoon. If not, we'll look for the alert. Maybe the evening. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate you. Great night. Great night, baby.